Man, I made over $10,000 trading Tesla this week alone. Check out some of the trades that I made this week: 1,400, 8,200. 8,200 isn't even my largest trade for Tesla. My largest record trade for Tesla is 8,900. This week, like I said, over 10K trading Tesla, but my record week for Tesla is 20K, 20K. So I'm doing phenomenal this month. As you can see, this month alone, I'm nearing 11K and should reach 11K with my position today for Tesla. So I'm potentially going to make $300 to $400, maybe more, today trading Tesla. As you can see here, if I switch over to my brokerage account, I have three contracts running currently for Tesla. Then I have 2 days before this position expires. So if Tesla continues to push higher, if we take a look at the chart, as long as Tesla continues pushing higher, I'm good to stay in this position overall, and I can hang on to it for the next 2 days until Friday when it expires. So potentially looking to capture. My goal is just simply $300. Once I reach that goal, I can look to exit my position totally. If Tesla continues, to push strongly towards the upside, then I can look to sell maybe two of the three contracts and keep one trailing contract, right? So I got options, I got flexibility for that. Um, Let me show you what I look for to make these types of trades, as I showed you, right? Because I don't do this all the time. Only when I see Tesla behaves this way and does what you see here, this nice V-shaped reversal here, nice V-shaped reversal. So at the open, we had this nice push. This is today, by the way. This is today, like I said. So right at the push, you can see sellers stepped in aggressively by the wick on this up close candle here. We pushed above the high, but sellers stepped in aggressively and pushed the price all the way back down to this key level. And this is exactly what I look for. My key level that I have here for Tesla is 350. And every time I see this bounce off of a key level, like strong push, but on the side of sellers, right? On the seller's part, strong push toward this key level. Once I see sellers, or excuse me, buyers stepping in to hold this key level, and step in aggressively to begin pushing the price higher, that's when I jump in. All right. Every single time. I don't care if it's just one contract or 70 contracts. All right. So I don't care if it's a $300 position or a 50K position. I will always look to enter this type of trade like I did today. So today, took it relatively light position, right? Three contracts, a little over 1,000. What was it? The net cost is 1,500. And I'm currently at 1,600, right? So net profit of $100 so far. But let me show you Tuesday. So look at Tuesday. You can see same thing here. Nice push at the open, right? But we have rejection. Sellers stepped in aggressively, pushed the price lower. So um, nice push though, but sellers stepped in aggressively, pushed the price lower all the way to this key level. This is in line with the pre-market low. If we draw this out, you can see this is the pre-market low here. The yellow shaded area here is where we can see sellers, excuse me, buyers are holding this key level, right? So if we box this in, nice rejection off of this key level here. So once I saw that, I looked to enter the trade. And this is how I made the 1400, because I captured this move. This is considered a low risk entry with high reward, right? Because, man, my stop is just a break below this key level here. So that's all I'm looking for. Now, let me show you Monday, because every time I see this setup, I look to enter a trade. So let me clean this up really quick. And then let me show you what Monday did. So Monday did similarly. All right. So here's Monday. As you can see, right at the open, nice push, but seller stepped in aggressively. You could tell by the wick here, and pushed the price all the way down to this key level. My key level that I have marked out here is 335. This is a key resistance level. And once I saw buyers stepping in to hold this position, so I jumped in about this point here. All right. So I entered a relatively large position, 70 contracts, 50K, 45 or 50K. I can't remember which one, but I captured this move. all the way up to, excuse me, all the way up to this point, all the way up to this point. If I had stayed in, oh man, this would have been a nice win for me. $8,000 for that move. It probably would have been as high as, 20, 30,000. Yeah. So anyway, wanted to show you guys what I look for when entering these type of trades because my typical position is 2 to 3K. But when I see these setups for Tesla, I jump in every single time. I only took a light position today because I'm doing relatively well for this month, as I showed you, pushing $11,000. And as you can see, currently I'm sitting at up. Tesla dropped a little bit, so I'm P&L is down $25, but this position is up 28.50. So we'll see what happens today. As long as Tesla continues to maintain this key level that I pointed out. Let me get back to today's set. Yeah, so as you can see here, as long as Tesla continues to push higher, right? I'm looking for Tesla to break above this key level here. So to make a new high a day, we can do it today or we might do it tomorrow, but I got 2 days to wait and see what ends up happening. All right, y'all. So it's your man Ace. If you got any questions, I'm gonna drop the mic right here. But if you have questions, go ahead and drop your questions in the comment section or DM me your questions, and I'll be happy to answer those. All right, y'all. Till next video, it's your man Ace. I'm dropping the mic right here. I'm out later.